Hi everyone, welcome to this video for the qualifying round expert division in the Hot Shots 9-hole cup. Now, due to work commitments, I've only had very limited time today, but rather than not post any content, I'm going to post you my first look. So what I've done, par 4s and par 5s, I've gone straight in, no practice. Par 3s, I've allowed myself one token per each of the par 3s. Couple of drops, some close ones as well, so you'll have to tweak from here, but I will give you my adjustments as we go. 3 holes at a time, so check out the rest of the videos. Please hit thumbs up and make sure you subscribe as well. There will be individual hole guides on Saturday for the final round. So leave me a comment if you do tweak some of the shots here and get them to drop. Let us know in the comment section down below. Here we go. Hole number 1, playing with Apocalypse and Kingmaker with Apoc 5 and 6, blue ring touching the bunker, half of the blue ring inside the rough on the right. Then we add spins, 6 top spin or 5.8 is max with Apoc 5, 2 bars side spin to the right. Adjustment here, mid distance, 10% elevation. So make sure you play mid, not max, mid plus 10 on this one, 8.6, going to give me 5.9 rings. If anything, I would favour 1201. I favour 1159 here. It puts me a little bit close to the bunker and a little bit longer than I would like to have been. So favour 1201. Then we're going to go with half wall curl to the right and then hit perfect. And you will need to note down your drive distance here. We have had a similar wind angle in the past, so I'm basing this on a previous setup that we've had within the team. Second shot, I do miss this one to the right, have slightly higher winds, so I should have compensated, but it's max backspin, 0.8 side spin to the right, and then we find position with the ball guide going to the hole. Pretty difficult to see unless you spin the camera around, because otherwise that club label just gets in the way. Now with the drive distance I had here, I played this one 25% slider, 85 elevation, yes, 85 elevation. Needed a little bit more though on this one. Also had higher winds, so maybe that might need just an extra 0.1 if you have anything over kind of 8.5, 8.4. But we want the ball to bounce back, misses slightly to the right, so tweak needed on there, but a decent approach on hole 1 for an eagle. Hole number 2, crosswind with a slight element of headwind, not too much so. Playing with the rock level 9. If you don't have that, then obviously you will need to adapt for Apoc, Thor's hammer, something like that. But I'm just finding the middle of the fairway with the ball guide with my 5 bars of top spin and 1 bar side spin to the left. The adjustment here is max plus 15. I'm setting up at plus 13 yards. Pulling into plus 15, so a little bit of headwind, like I said. Push back up to max just to give myself a bit more distance, and then no overpower, no curl, just concentrate on hitting perfect. Obviously the rock is good here because we want accuracy to make it great left and great right safe. Perfect ball, and the ball is rolling nicely down there, and we're looking for a drive distance of approximately 355 to 360. Second shot, playing with the sniper. I'm a few rings short of plus yards here. You'll have to try and pause the video, see if you can get a plus yard check. So I was playing this pretty quickly indeed. Then what am I going with? A couple of bars of top spin here, and we're aiming with the ball guide through the hole. Second bounce just before the edge of the rough because we've got headwind on this one. So that was the reason for setting up as I did. I played this one 66% slider, 15% elevation for reference, so this one will need a little bit of a tweak, but it comes in close. I think we got a zoom in on this one if I remember correctly. So this was 66 slider, 15 elevation, perfect ball. Let's have a look how we came in and I'll give you my thoughts on a tweak. Second bounce nicely in the middle of the rough, just needed, I'd say, another 0.2, 0.3 on that one, but nice speed on hole 2. Hole number 3, left this one on the edge. Keep the wind below 8 miles an hour on this one. This is a nasty little wind angle and one we haven't had before on this hole in tournaments. 1.2 backspin, 3 bars side spin to the right. This needed either a click more right spin, or if you don't have a side spin full ball, then you would have to add a few clicks of right curl. We're looking at the top of the yellow ring touching the rough line there. Ball guide as shown with spins added. The adjustment here is mid plus 25. As always, do check the wind angle that you have. Minor great right should be safe on this one. So like I said, keep the wind below 8 if you can. Mid plus 25, perfect ball. And the speed is very nice here. If you haven't got side spin 4 ball, then I would play with a couple of clicks of right curl, just leaving it on the edge on hole number 3.